B-A-T-C-H-I-N-P-I-P-S. I've been B-A-T-C-H-I-N-P-I-P-S. I've been.
Hey, it's your man Charlie P. US30 been paying me this week. Like, it's been crazy. If you would have told me a year ago that I would be trading US30 right now, I'd have looked at you like, ha, no I ain't. No I ain't. Because I never planned to trade indices at all. But here I am. US30 is, now I've taken another trade. I've taken some forex trades this week, but I've literally traded US30 every single day this week. Let me show you what I did. I'm going to show you exactly what I did. All right. So on Monday, I got in the trade about right here in this area, rode it all the way down and TP'd 400 points somewhere down here. Then I re-entered about right here. And, when the price went up right here, it scared me. I was like, crap, I'm wrong. And I jumped out kind of right at the wrong spot, and then it dipped. And I was like, crap, they got me. So I was right, but I was wrong. You know what I'm talking about? It happens sometimes. And then yesterday, I got in the trade about right up in here and rode it down and TP'd somewhere up in here, which is why, like, if you notice the last video I put out, I think when I TP'd, my balance was at like 210 or something like that. So this is the result of yesterday's trade. And then now I'm in 30 again with 2 entries. I got in basically because it made another, my indice strategy that I have for US30, one of them called swing shot. It did a swing shot on Monday, which is what I took, even though I just said it was price action. But like I said, I got multiple ways of looking at stuff. I do have a strategy, but the price action just worked. Same thing for today. It made yesterday. It made swing shot again, but I ain't even gonna go over yesterday. Today, I'm taking it as a continuation of yesterday's swing shot setup, which there was a fair value gap right here. And I had pointed out earlier, let me find it. Here you go. All right. So this picture earlier, I had screenshotted it and I'm like, look, price is probably going to come up to either here or here. This was my preferred spot. And so back to the actual chart, that's the spot it ended up coming to. And I was at my daughter's preschool performance when it happened, but you know what I'm saying, it's all good. Got to support my children. You know what I'm talking about? I got to be there for my baby. So I had to say, forget trading. I got to go support my child. But once I got back, I went ahead and hopped in the trade somewhere kind of around this area. And then when it came up more, I jumped in closer to where, because I didn't think it was going to hit this again. I figured it was going to do some type of maybe a head and shouldery looking pattern, and it did. But the main reason I jumped in today when I did is because of this little last opposing wick, this little wick hanging down right there. It's the last opposing wick. I say opposing wick because you have a bull candle. If you notice, let me move that box out the way. That's just a lone green candle sitting right there, a lone bullish candle. And so the bottom of that wick to me was where US30 was likely to revisit. And that's exactly what happened. Now it is giving me a railroad pattern. And I think that's a great sign. And so far we're going down. Now, if by chance, because I do think it could probably come back up above, it's probably going to do one more good retrace for today. I hope it doesn't, but it might, because technically so I just marked the bottom of the H1 range for the day. If M15 closes past the H1 low, so going to M15, if it closes up under that line, then my swing shot strategy is going to be reconfirmed, and I will wait on, I will imagine price is probably going to, so I'm going to say it's going to confirm down, and then it'll come up above the 50 EMA one more time, probably the bottom of that wick right here on this bull candle. And then, so I would sell here. Actually, I'm not selling. I'm just going to leave my current sales in, and then it should just drop for the remainder of the day. And as far as a TP area, what I would do is On Monday, I pointed out a 61.8 Fibonacci level. I'm still gunning for that Fibonacci level. So I'm going to end up pretty much holding this either for the rest of the week or just until the 61.8 gets hit, whichever one happens first. But that would be from where I'm in now, that would be approximately another 400, maybe about 440 points of drop. So we're going to see what happens, but hopefully it'll be another really good day. Yeah, man, let's get it. Look at it. Look at that. You see it. I know you see it. Yep. I'm trading indices out here, y'all. I do still prefer Forex for right now, and I'm never going to stop trading Forex. Like, I'll never be an indices only trader. Like, that ain't going to happen. But I like it. Yes, I do. That's stuck in the teeth. Anyway, gonna let this go to about another 100 points or something like that. I expect to retrace. It's probably gonna retrace to about right here, somewhere up in here. Yeah, I mean, that's a major level of support that just broke. So clearly, it's very likely that they might retest it as resistance. Now, I would much prefer it just tank until it hits my TP, which on the H4 time frame, I have my TP sitting right here. This wick. I'm sorry I'm chewing in y'all's ear, but your boy is hungry. I feel like I deserve a bite to eat right now. Celebratory bite. But going to H4 is easier to show on MT4 since I had a fib drawn out from earlier. Then you see I'm right at the bottom, or towards the bottom. I'm just above the fib level because I think the 61.8 fib level is going to get hit. So just to kind of ensure that my TP is taken properly, I put it just above the 61.8. So it's sitting about right there. So if I go back to the chart, you see what I'm saying? That line, that's where my take profit is. So on the one entry, that will be equivalent to just under 11,000. And then on the other entry, about 8,000. So all in, we're looking at roughly in the high 18,000s or maybe low 19,000s. I'm not going to do the math all the way right now, but it'll be above 18,000 though, for sure. Hopefully it happens today, but I have a feeling I might end up having to be patient and wait until tomorrow. I'm not feeling that patient. I feel like I'm going to just go ahead and take this. I know I could wait and get probably another 7K on this trade, but I mean, the account is at 231. That's 30K this week. 30K plus. Onyx, what you think? Come here, man. Come here. What you think I should do, man? What you think I should do? Don't be trying to lick me in the face. I don't play that crap. My dog say I need to take profit. Let's get out of here. Give me that. And give me that. What happened? Bro, you act like you ain't seen a car drive by. Hey, hush your mouth. We just took profit. Oh, I see what you barking at now. But I'm in this trade on other accounts, so I'm going to let those ride. But this one I just wanted to go ahead and take. Man, it got dark extra quick. Doggone. But anyway, I just wanted to take a quick look at the dashboard just to give you a little bit of insight on how I've been treating this account during this payout cycle. So as you see, you already saw the profit that's been made, but more so like the equity curve is really good on this account. Monday, like I said, I did take about a $2,000 loss initially starting the account, but then this week we've been running it on up. Most traded US30. I never thought I would see that in my life. That's crazy to me. So best trade says $12,000 for, I guess, a single entry. The worst trade's been $720. Profitability here says 72%, which, even though I don't care about win ratio like at all, you can be winning 15 to 20% of your trades and be balling, like extra profitable with a very low win rate. It's all about, are you catching more pips than you lose? But I do know my win rate is higher than that for this cycle, because like if you look down here, we got to have 4 on this particular firm. You got to have at least 4 trading days to get your payout. So some of them, I'm just putting 0.01s just to log a trading day. So like this right here, that was a 17-cent loss because that was a 0.01 lot. This was a 6-cent loss right here. So like that's 2 0.01s that gave me, 2 losses that, factor into this 72% win rate. And ain't no telling what's on the next page. I don't, whatever, but there's no point in looking. The point is, like, I do know my win rate is much higher than that for this cycle, but I just want to point out, like, don't be worried about win rate, man. Just, are you catching more pips or more points than you're losing? That's really the only thing that matters. If you win 2 trades and you done caught 100 pips, but you lose 5 trades, but you only lost 30 pips, your win rate is jacked. According to the public eye, they're going to look at that and go, oh, you only won 30% or whatever the win rate would be with that. But you profitable. Who cares? I'm starting to ramble on now. So that means it's time to cut the video. So, all right, man, if you made it this far, I appreciate you watching, and I will holler at y'all on the next video.